Good morning, Pat Brewer here. Today we're going to talk about imagination. It's the workshop of the mind. You know, God gave us all imaginations, and I can remember as a child imagining just laying in bed at nighttime, imagining all kinds of things, fun things, and you hear kids playing all the time and they're just imagining, they play with their toys, and they have imagination that just goes crazy. But God gave us a wonderful thing called imagination, and we can use that in our business. Um, Actually, Napoleon Hill has a whole chapter 6 on imagination, which I'm going to read just the first section just to give you some insight on what Napoleon Hill says about imagination. The imagination is literally the workshop wherein are fashioned all plans created by man. The impulse, the desire, is given shape, form, and action through the aid of the imaginative faculty of the mind. It has been said that man can create anything which he can imagine. Through the aid of his imagination faculty, man has discovered and harnessed more of nature's forces during the past 50 years than during the entire history of the human race. Previous to that time, he has conquered the air so completely that the birds are a poor match for him in flying. He has analyzed and weighed the sun at a distance of millions of miles and has determined through the aid of imagination the elements of which it consists. He has increased the speed of locomotion until he may now travel at a speed of more than 600 miles an hour. Man's only man's only limitation within reason lies in his development and use of his imagination. He has not yet reached the apex of development in the use of his imaginative faculty. He has merely discovered that he has an imagination and has commenced to use it in a very elementary way. He goes on to talk about two forms of imagination, synthetic and creative, and he describes how that works. And he also teaches us in that same chapter how we can give our imagination some exercise. So he has a little exercise in there for us to exercise our imagination. So I again encourage you, if you have not got this book, it is awesome. He talks about so many cool things that probably would never have thought of. These inventors have actually used their imagination, and you too can use your imagination. It's what you can do in your life. Uh, until the next time, have a blessed and a wonderful day. Okay, bye-bye.